in general, I don't like it, but the lineup makes me not like it even more. That's how I would say.
I think of this way, it's mainly just, like, because of the lineup, you got to be able to provide that front line and that vision in a way.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the promotion match for both Team Liquid as well as Young Gun Galacticos. Winner for this one will get match point and one step closer to getting to knockouts.
So we know what's at stake here for both the teams. Young Gun Galacticos, a team that came into M7 surprising and shocking many of the international viewers who saw them for the first time. Had a very strong showing throughout their journey up to this. If he can go ahead, get a couple early kills, build up the stacks that he needs on the Sky Piercer, and work with this space. I feel like that might be one of the harder things because you can see he's running the Flicker instead of the Purify, for example, that we saw earlier. So this first turtle looks like it's just going to be a clean take for TL.
Yep, beautifully done. Sanji steals away the Tsunami Slam just in case Young Gun Galacticos walk up, but this is the signature Liquid style. They are able to build such a big lead off the start of the game through Turtle because it's free when you have a Yoodo.
Yeah, like, Sanford really is for the jungler, right? Making sure that you get free objectives, essentially.
Okay, Sanji can hold on to his own Kaleo. Oh, Blink!
Tsunami Slam down to the Fracture, and they get him down. Oheb tries to run him down now with AOG helping him out. Blink's gonna be locked down, and that's a kill over to Carl Teasy as he snipes him with the arrow.
All right, bit of a trade. Now some pressure on this side of the jungle, though.
Red Tree on Mountain Shocker hawks him down to Traceless now. But he snipes him, and he does. The goat doesn't miss.
He tried to bob and weave, man. He forgot. And interesting, too, because Oheb on this Sora is going to act a little bit different than what we saw earlier today. Obviously, with the Sora in the XP lane, works differently in terms of itemization, damage potential. You can expect to see similar things that we saw in the hands of Innocent. But now, the second turtle of the game, it looks like Young Gun wants to fight for it, but they're forced off of it.
Yeah, there's no way you can contest when there's Sanford on the Yuzong. Goes on Lina. Doesn't want to go all in, just petrifies him and zones him back. Oheb as well, this time rotating over towards the neutral objective.
Yeah, they're just playing it clean, making it so that Yango Galacticos, even if they want to, they can't really get a trade. This is basically Team Liquid showing how you can get things for free
before taking the objective.
Here's the problem, man. Just like you mentioned in the draft, the Yuzhong first pick over, especially to a specialist like Sanford. Oh, hold on. Conceal. And I think that's going to stop them in their tracks. That's what I was saying. Unless Han can get around here, they know the Black Dragon form's gone.
No, Purify out by Ying. Doesn't have concentration for the airstrike right now, but Sanford misses the Petrify on the Fury Dive. Han's there with the Fracture to take him out without Lina. Tsunami Slam steal from Sanji to bring him to Carl Teasy.
Right now for Yango Galacticos, they're trying, they're really trying to get any kind of catch. And even though, yes, they got Sanford there.
Relatively good position for this first Lord to come up in less than a minute here. And even so, like some of the second items already being locked in. Glowing Wand, you can see it there. Now they're putting pressure on the purple.
Yeah, no Purify still. Uranus pops in Consecration there. Ying able to survive, but the purple buff will be taken as Han rotates up top with Blink. They're gonna go for it. Sanford gonna lock down for Tsunami Slam. Han instantly with the Fracture. Sanford walks up, Petrify! Is able to go for a trade in the end, but it is a turret for a tier 2 down below.
And here's the thing, Team Liquid, they have a lead, but you gotta put it into context. The lead is on Carl Teasy. Out of all the members of Team Liquid, that's the one you don't want it on because he already has 2 items and he hurts.
Oh my god, JP.
To the point where Slinch. Oh, hold on.
Tsunami Slam again, they go all in, but Oheb is able to survive. Last shot from Lina though. The fadeaway basic attack, I think, or was it the passive, got him down.
Oh, Lord's up. Down Oheb, but TL is still in good fighting position. Even with the numbers at disadvantage, they're going to stall this out. Oh, the best they can. Feathered Airstrike drop down though.
Yeah. Either way, right now, Yango Galacticos
clear that wave out. He knows it's expanding rivers, so he should be able to get here. But they already know.
Sanford with a Petrify gets the solo kill, the assassination on Stitch. You got Oheb last time. Now it's 1-1 on the gold lane pickoffs.
Man, again. How many times have we seen this with the gold laners today? I don't know if they just don't expect that.
It's gonna be very difficult for Yango Galacticos to really do anything. Well, Sanford does take a lot of damage though.
Yeah, turns it back around though. Gets a bit more healing down below. Stitch will deal with the Lord alone. So, not the best of sieges, but again, Carl Teasy got picked off.
Yeah. Right now for Yango Galacticos, for them to really get something here, I like that they yeah, I saw the item. I saw two gloves for Carl, so I'm guessing he did want to go
to his Flicker.
I would say a big power spike for Han here, having the BOD. If anyone gets caught, then gonna take a lot of damage. quite rare for us to talk about this, but JP on this got thought with a passive and a lot of physical damage coming in from Yangon Galacticos and his first item being the anti-caress. Does make it quite difficult for Yangon to actually get the kill as long as JP is around. Just by the passive and the anti-caress by itself, it kind of nullifies everything from Yangon Galacticos, both Han as well as Stitch.
Yeah, and that's why, you know, when these fights kind of break out here, you can see where those defensive items that are prioritized help with these team fights breaking out. Oh, set up.
All in on Ying. Even Oheb using the ultimate, but Purify just gets him out there. And Oheb's in the copy. The fracture goes onto the air feathered airstrike, and now it's Blink goes in. That's a tsunami slam, but it's only onto JP, who has the AOG and can escape and will be able to do so now as Carl goes in with a Mountain Chakra on Blink. Has to respect it. Sanford now.
Resources expended on him, towards him, and he can soak it up, but here they go.
Tsunami slam now, stolen by Sanji. It's going to be Ying who gets caught, but Sanji's caught in the midst of it all. Still able to blink around, but JP falls. Winner crown by Oheb. He goes in. Tsunami slam over from Blink. Sanford in the back. Furious dive on Stitch, and he gets him. Now it's Lina and Ying. Can he turn it around? Sanford!
Oh my God.
Again gets a double. Turns it around. He's just better.
Someone needs to stop Inuya, man.
Don't give him the usual anymore. There's a reason why it was picked up. First pick. And that most likely won't happen, you know, just kind of out in the open. They're going to have to wait for this Lord to come up and then fight for positioning.
Basically hope that Carl just traces this straight into his face.
Oh, man.
So that he can
I don't think that's
grab
going to happen.
That's
you
the
know?
dream.
Yeah.
That's one thing Blink could hope for.
There's like 8 billion people in the world. Maybe you know, one thing can happen.
Does that affect Carl Teasy's chance of doing that? Hey, you know, it could, right? I guess there's always something possible here.
Yeah. Winner crown, by the way, for Han earlier, so he's gonna have.
By the way, it's 8.3 billion people in the world.
Oh, W's. More and more people. Great.
Is that a W? Like, no.
It depends how you look at it.
Yeah, it depends on how you look at it.
Right now, the W is this Lord being fought for, man. Ying picking up on immortality. He's gonna need that.
That push is so scary.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, conceal was used, but it's spotted out by Ying. Ying's like, nope. You shall not pass, sir. Not here.
And again, look at Sanford holding that position here. Oh, Blink and Han.
What are they going for? Are they going to go for their own?
I think they want to catch Carl. I think they want to catch Carl.
Yeah, they really do. But
Yeah, so that's why Sanford is just waiting.
But it's gonna be really, really tough, yeah, to catch Carl here, because the whole team now knows. Because, you know, I mean, it happened twice to Carl.
I mean, the tough thing is not having these tier 1s down, too, especially in the mid lane. Oh no, they're going to start the fight.
Yeah, Sanford in the back there, trying to go for the Furious Dive. Blink, Petrify Blink. To dash into the Tsunami Slam into the Feather Airstrike, but Sanji's still able to survive as JP pops in and revitalized, and now Sanford goes in with the Black Dragon Firm to the back again. AOJ from JP! Almost lands. Immortality gonna be down. That's Stitch with the Sky Piercer. Over Petrify from Sanford on 3! And this time it's just a distraction for the rest of the boys to get rid of Ying, and now they have a man advantage. Blink walks up, but it's Sanji who has Tsunami Slam.
It's a good thing they didn't die because they actually were separated. Oh, hold on.
What's he?
Okay.
What's the move here?
Fracture, Tsunami Slam, Feather Airstrike coming down, but Oheb gets the kill and gets out of the Feathered Airstrike.
Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting them to pick up another kill, but because I think you could have still contested for that Lord if YG didn't lose another, but what a decision from TL and Oheb.
Yeah, honestly, Yangon Galacticos, I don't know if they're getting desperate by making this kind of plays because, again, they're doing the right things, but then they kind of like autopilot in the situation where they're putting themselves in danger. Because, again, Lina and Stitch was in the flanks. No one was chasing after him. He was free hitting. And it gets close to the team, gets caught by Sanford. It's a good thing it didn't get worse. But then, I understand that Han doesn't have a lot of damage, but at the same time, the Lord is up. I don't think it's necessary for you to do that.
Yeah. This time it's Evolved Lord too, man.
Yeah, they're going to go ahead and walk with this one in, but pretty good clear. Feather Airstrike being dropped down too. They're just trying to hold on to the base turrets as they can. A little Revitalize being used. They're going to go for it.
Stolen Feather Airstrike, Sanji! Almost takes Lina out there. Black Dragon Form now comes in as they look to zone YG away from the mid lane base turret. Carl TC wasn't able to find it. Now it's going to be Tsunami Slam over to JP. Doesn't have the immortality, so he goes straight down. Now it's Oheb on 2. Bringing it back, but there's no combo. Carl has him on the shocker, pulls it in. That's a good disengage now with the ground and the immortality by from Oheb, who turns it around. And now it's Han losing immortality, splashed out by Sanji. Only Lina and Ying. Academy up top, taking the last base turret down. Carl TZ going for the passive stacks over on Ying. That's Oheb coming down. Sanji! Under turret goes in. Carl gets lasered, but he stands alive. And TL secure match point.
A phenomenal team fight to end the game there, to get game 1 under the belt for TL.
Again, Team Liquid, they're playing it very clean, utilizing their heroes just to get as much of the objectives for free as possible. But Yoodo Galacticos, you can definitely see that they want to get the fight. They want to actually start something. So, I don't know, maybe upcoming, you got to adjust just a little bit. But looking at it at advance, Zushin, Claude, and Lance. Honestly, that is pretty good balance. What do you sacrifice to take away that Yuzong? Because I do agree you got to take away the Yuzong. I think it might be Lance.
I think it maybe. Oh, but
Right? Yeah, exactly.
it's like choose
Do you
your.
want to lose the Claude? You want to not ban the
Yeah, I
Claude,
agree.
right?
I think it's Lance. I think I would take that over the
The other
Over
one,
the Yuzong?
yeah, the other one is Jushin.
Jushin for Sanji would be crazy. Sanford,
Two fighters, man.
Right? So now we're looking at the MVP by the official gaming phone and Real Me, and it's gonna be. It's easy for you to just protect whoever is the main damage dealer